Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How was your turkey day yesterday? How was your turkey day? You ate for you and you ate for me, right? And maybe if you're expecting, you ate for two or three, right? This is Sister Dina with you. Good morning. I'm here to talk about something very important. I'm going to be very, very quick. As you know, I work with the homeless. I do homeless outreach, and I do the prevention of evictions. And I work with a lot of parents, uh, primarily mothers who are homeless or who are at risk of becoming homeless. Mothers who are homeless or who are at risk of becoming homeless. And when we think about homelessness, sometimes we rarely think about the children that are also homeless. If mama, daddy is homeless, then the child is homeless. Some have more than one child. So the children are homeless. And it cannot be. It cannot be. We have a Republican Party, by the way. I always tell you, I'm not for Republican, I'm not for Democrat, I'm not for black, I'm not for white. I'm for what is right. I'm for what God says. So now, you have the Republican Party that stands by so much for against abortion. Me, I'm against abortion too. I don't want women to have abortion. Please, if you are pregnant, please try to keep the baby. I'm not going to be one to say that I would force you. No. But try to keep the baby. Please don't abort the little babies. Okay? Things will get better for you. Don't abort the little baby. Have the little baby. You love the little babies. But now, the Republican Party, they fight for the baby that's inside the womb. For the baby that's inside the womb. Saying no abortion, no abortion, no abortion. Yes, no abortion. But what about the baby that is born? After the child is born, they try to cut so many poverty programs that there's not even enough money for that parent to take care of that child. Child care. The parents have to struggle for that, even when they have low income. And so I'm coming to you this morning. Letting you know that I've been in very much prayer since that the abrupt closure of the Georgia Emergency Rental Assistance Program. The abrupt closure, the all of a sudden, boom, 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 the all of a sudden closure of the Georgia Emergency Rental Assistance Program. That program was helping those that are at risk of being evicted, that owe rent, to have at least up to 18 months of their rent to be paid. Those that have already been evicted, to be able to temporarily house in a hotel to receive that type of assistance. When the Georgia Department of Community Affairs abruptly stopped the program on October the 28th, everybody went to bed on the 27th, and on the 28th, boom, the program was no more. No new applicants, no new recertifications. Not even a 30-day notice, not a 10-day, not a 5-day. Just all of a sudden. So at this time, with the Lord's guiding, we are getting together a team of attorneys who will represent the children, the homeless children The children, they're going to be the ones that are party to this case. They're going to be the plaintiffs. So the children will sue the state of Georgia. Of course, their parents are going to oversee all the affairs of each child. The affairs of each child. Okay? But we are taking this very, very seriously. Because when I'm getting these calls of mothers sleeping in their car with little children, with little babies, and we know which race suffers the most. When we're talking about poverty, we already know which race suffers the most. We are the ones, the black race, that are without an inheritance. Because our people were made to work for free for so many years. So many years, 400 years of working free. Free. My grandparents didn't have much to pass on over to me. My great-grandparents didn't have much to pass on over to my great-grandparents. Our people, our black people, worked for free. They worked lands that they could not even own. And when slavery was abolished and they became sharecroppers, they were run out of those lands. When they made a little bit of money and they got their monies together and put it in a bank, and they put it in a bank that was controlled all by white, and they lost all that money. The bank went under. So when we talk about poverty, we know what color the poverty looks like. It looks like me. So we have white little children that are homeless as well. And that is so sad. But the majority of the ones that are homeless, of the ones that are suffering hardship, of the ones that are in dire poverty, dire need, they are the black race. They are the ones in the rural areas. And so we are getting together, a team of attorneys that will represent the children, and the children will be the plaintiffs in this cause against the state of Georgia, against the Department of Community Affairs. If you are a parent and you have a child that is 10 or under, please give me a call. 404-407-0213. 404-407-0213. if you have a child that is above 10, 11, between 11 and 17 years old, please also call me, but they're going to be part of a different case. A second part, please give me a call. It is a terrible system that when a parent do not have housing for their child, then the defects, the government will come and try to take that child and say, because you do not have a home for that child, oh, that child is suffering, so we're going to take that child and put that child in foster care. Why take someone's child and put that child in foster care and pay foster parents money to take care of that child instead of helping the parent that is homeless, instead of housing the parent that is homeless, so that that child do not suffer the trauma of the separation between their mother, their father. Children suffer so much. They suffer silently. And the trauma that they suffer go on into their adulthood. And they go through things in their adulthood. Things resurface, some of the things that happened to them in their adulthood. They don't understand why. But it's from the childhood of what happened in childhood. I am quite tired of our children, black children, suffering malnutrition right here in America. These children who are in hotels that are not with kitchen. They're not eating very well. They're not eating really vegetables, fruits, things that they need for their growth. Please, I need you all to pray. This is not about Sister Dina. You love the Lord. You have to love children because God loves the children. God loves the children. You cannot say, this is not my cause, this is not my affair, this is not my business. It is your business. If you serve the same God, it is your business. If you profess to love Jesus, it is your business. Everybody should be putting a hand in this. My number is 404-407-0213, 404-407-0213. We are making the sacrifice of putting this money together to begin with hiring the attorneys. We have some supporters that's going to be helping, that the children will be able to file this, get this filed, that they will be the plaintiff on this cause. We must. And I pray for no child homeless Christmas 2022. I pray for no child homeless Christmas 2022. God bless you. Love you. Hello, Sister Latonia. Love you. God bless you all.